So Donald Trump just doubled tariffs on steel and aluminum coming from Canada. That's at a 50% tariff right now. He did this in retaliation to Canada's 25% tariff on energy coming from Ontario. The stock market's already suffering, down 562 points today alone. This doesn't look good.
Trump said last night that we might have a recession. And when it hits in 3 months and everyone blames Biden, just remember Trump was handed the best economy in U.S. history.
What is the people, and welcome on another episode. How are you all doing today? Thank you all so much for tuning in, and thank you guys for your constant support. Am I the only one who is feeling like it's almost like everywhere is scattered? Because even if you're not in the United States right now, I'm sure it is eating you as well, especially if you have some stocks, if you have some investments. Everything is literally red. Everything is down. I don't know if you guys have seen this headline, but I'm sure if you're in the United States, you have probably seen this. Trump raises Canadian steel aluminum tariff to 50% in retaliation for Ontario energy duties. There's always something going on every single day, but this particular one made him even say that they are going to declare a state of energy emergency for the people in Minnesota, Michigan, and as well New York. Things are getting serious and things are getting scary. On top of that, he is telling people to prepare themselves for a recession. Obviously, a recession is coming. Some are saying, oh, this is the best time to get rich, but people are actually out of job. People are losing their job every single minute. There's literally several videos on TikTok of people saying, oh, I just got fired, or I just got laid off. They are just putting us on this something leave. It's now becoming very scary. So you don't even have to be in the United States for all of this to be affecting you. I think as at yesterday, Bitcoin was down to 78 or something. It is getting real, you guys. People are talking about the recession and what people need to be doing right now, which I think is very, very important. So stick around and let's get right into it.
Trump said last night that we might have a recession. And when it hits in 3 months and everyone blames Biden, just remember Trump was handed the best economy in U.S. history. And Biden kept us out of a recession for 4 years, and it only took 4 months for Trump to put us in one.
So Frumpy has said that a recession is likely in the next couple of months. So y'all, we need to start preparing now, stocking up your food and etc. because the last recession we had was hard for everybody. You know what? Biden kept us out of a recession for 4 years. Frumpy managed to put us in a fucking recession in a matter of months. Months! And now and then on top of that, fucking Canada didn't put on 25% tariffs on electricity. So everybody in the Midwest and up north, y'all fucked. Y'all electricity bill is about to go up in the middle of a recession. Your bills are about to go up. The Dow Jones, the stock market is going down again as well. How many times this man crashed the fucking market since he's been in office? Get me off this goddamn planet. I'm ready to go. Where the fuck are the aliens? Y'all said y'all was gonna be here years ago. Where are y'all? We need y'all to come pick up some folks. I mean, if y'all don't want us, take him.
And another thing, I just saw a TikTok that said, oh, recessions create millionaires. Don't worry, y'all. Recessions create millionaires. You're gonna buy up the property. People are losing their jobs. You are middle class. I'm sorry, like, majority of people watching me right now, you're middle class, if not lower. You guys, the average rent in America right now is $1,800. I need y'all to get in your head, this is middle class. You are scrounging up money to go to Cancun, Mexico. That is your trip of the year. You are sitting here being like, oh, what's for me is gonna come for me. What's coming for you is that rent. Average rent is $1,800. What's for me is gonna come for me. It's a car payment. We were sitting here talking about some, oh, it ain't gonna be that bad. We spent the better part of January complaining that Girl Scout cookies is $6 now. I need y'all to get through your head. Like, this is not gonna be fun.
If you haven't figured out yet, we are definitely headed for a recession. And if you're in the Black community, you need to start doing a few things right now to get yourself prepared for that. You're gonna need about 12 months of an emergency fund on hand. That means in the last year, if you lived off $50,000, you need to have an extra $50,000 in cash on hand. And look, I'm not saying that that's gonna be an easy feat, but at the end of the day, you need to protect yourself and your children. And we are headed for a recession. That is without a doubt. So here's a couple things that I think everyone should do if you don't have that extra money already saved up, which majority of us do not. First of all, have a yard sale. Get rid of stuff that you do not need anymore. Get your old shoes out, your old purses, all your clothes, the kids' clothes. Go through your garage. Look for anything that you might have in the basement or the attic. And if you don't need it, do a yard sale. You could possibly make a couple $1,000s just doing that. Cancel your subscriptions. Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, all these things that you do not really need to live your life, cancel them. Yes, they're only $20 here and $30 there, but if you add them all up and throughout the year, you're talking about a couple of $1,000s in savings. Stop giving your money away. No charitable donations. Also, don't give any donations to church. And I know that sounds terrible, but right now, you are the church. If your rent's not paid or your mortgage not paid, the church is not going to help you. You need to have an emergency fund before you should be giving your money away. Don't loan anyone any money, don't borrow out any money, and don't do any charitable donations. Learn how to coupon and to shop smarter and cut out unnecessary spending on things like snacks and junk food. Anything that you do not need to buy, cut it. That means cut out all discretionary spending. No more buying shoes. Don't go splurging on getting your nails and your hair done all the time. Start reducing your costs when it comes to things that you just like to do, like entertainment, such as going to concerts, going to the movies, going out to eat. Cut that shit out. It's time to put your money up first. And if you don't have a savings account that's filled and you're still going to do these things, you're doing yourself a disservice. Stop smoking that wacky tobacco. That shit's expensive. And it's a cost that you do not need to incur. Stop smoking. To earn some extra money, look into starting a small business. Maybe you can start a t-shirt business. Maybe you can do an ebook business. There are multiple things that you can do. Uber, Lyft, delivery driver. There's a lot of things you can get into. Even Amazon Flex offers 4-hour shifts. That's another way to earn a little extra money. And you're gonna need it. And lastly, keep your cash. Stop investing. Stop putting your money in the stock market. Stop putting your money in the Roth IRAs. Start to keep your cash on hand. You are going to need that cash, and you do not need to be having your money in such a volatile stock market right now. Unless you're some sort of stock guru, you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what's coming. And you can't guarantee that any of these tariffs are not going to affect some of these businesses. Listen, I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm telling you what I know. This is coming. And if you don't prepare now, you're doing your kids and your family a disservice. Black women, 92%ers, listen, do this or you're gonna be in trouble. I wish you all luck.
President Donald Trump announced via Twitter or X that there's a recession coming this year. And I know the word recession sounds scary for so many people, but if you are on the lookout to become a homeowner, the recession is actually one of the best times that you can purchase. And no, I'm not trying to push this agenda like, oh, it's the best time to buy, because I know a lot of people are going to say that, but I'm looking at it in a financial perspective. I'm going to give you the reason why this is the best time to buy, or a recession. During an economic downfall, the feds push the interest rates to go a little bit lower to push the economy to grow. They haven't announced any cuts recently, but the rates have been getting a little better and they have been dropping because they just want to push the economy. They're fearful that there might be a recession coming, which it's 100%.
With the recession now looming, I wanted to give some positive words. Well, I might be considered an a-hole for this, but I just wanted to say this. So last time the recession happened, right? I was just freshly out of high school, really didn't know about credit. I actually messed up my credit. This time with the recession, I know I'm going to be able to afford a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house with a 3-car garage, a big backyard for $32.73 because I'm getting my credit together. All I need is the down payment on the home. Like, I'm about to have a fat ass house. I ain't even mad. I am not mad. Y'all better go check your finances, your credit, and everything and make sure you good so you can get you a cheap ass house too. It was crazy because I actually had friends who had homes like 3 years out of high school, and I'm all like, damn, like, y'all didn't even go to college and y'all already got a home? They had the credit. I don't know if they got a loan for the down payment or not, but you know, you can get the FHA, is it first time home buyer. Whatever the loan is, you can get that, right? And I would be a first time homeowner. So I can't wait until I get my fat ass house for hella cheap. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but hey, you gotta think of the positive, right?
You guys can see from the stitches, people have different reaction to this announcement of recession coming in 3 months, and a lot of people are saying yes, it's going to happen. Some are on the side of the things that they need to do in order for themselves to be okay and their family to be okay during the recession. Some are looking on ways in which they can make money during the recession. I feel like both parts are good, but the thing is, or the sad part is, there are so many people right now that are losing their job. I literally saw a creator in tears on TikTok saying, you all are talking about how people need to get more rich during this period. They don't even have the cash, they don't even have the job to go work, get the money to make them more richer. Like, it is actually getting real. People are cutting out 50% of their staff. Where are those people going to be able to get money in order for them to better their life during this recession? But there's some people as well saying, yes, this is the best time to do this is the best time to do that. I think two things can be true at once. To be honest, I've always had this saying of, yes, you buy during recession because this is the best time to invest. This is the best time that billionaires are made. Someone even said that these people have always tried to make themselves richer, and this is the reason why they do things like this. They want to make themselves richer because they know the rich get richer, and during this time, the rich are the one who actually have money to pump into this thing, so that when it comes back up, their money is double, tripled, or whatever you want to call it. It is scary. Best economy in US history was in Trump's first term. Biden gave us massive inflation. This is the comment under the comment section of the first speech that you guys watch, of the guy saying, oh, Biden never left it like this. Like, he came in and in a few weeks, everything is upside down. Then he replied and said, Biden had inflation come down every month last year. Trump gave out billions of dollars with PPP loans and created inflation. We hope the people who said, I voted for Trump because I want the prices of hair to come down, we hope they are doing fine. This person said Republicans tank the economy every time they are in the office. The rich get richer every time. Exactly what I said. Because they are the ones who are going to have money to milk this current situation. Like, they are the ones who are going to get the money. They are the ones who have the money to pour into the system to milk more money. So definitely the rich are getting richer. This person said, had someone blame Kamala for the prices of groceries yesterday. Session for us, a feast for them. And this is the reason why a lot of people are sure that this is going to happen, because these people want to feast. These people want to feast. They want to reap. Like, it's actually getting serious. What do you guys think about this whole tariff thing, this whole energy emergency thing? Every single headline that has been eating the news media. If you're not strong, I am going to say stay away, because there's literally nothing good, literally nothing good coming out right now. Everything just looks scary. Let me hear what you think in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next one.